the missiles and rockets by approaching directly from the side. Here in greater detail are the actions you should take.
Welcome to Rota, Spain, gateway to the Mediterranean and home to Naval Station Rota. The town of Rota is positioned on the southwestern corner of Spain in the Andalusian region. This area has a rich and varied history. Rota is situated only a few hours away from Roman ruins, the famous cities of Sevilla, Granada, and Malaga. It is also only a few hours' drive from Gibraltar. The cities right outside the gate are famous too. The area is the vacation land for thousands of Europeans each summer and known worldwide for its cherry and popular flamenco music and dance. The base at Rota is actually a Spanish naval base that through joint U.S. and Spanish economic and defense agreements houses the U.S. Naval Station 2. The Spanish and Americans have been coexisting in Rota for half a century. Construction on the base began when 10,000 tetrapods were placed around the harbor to form a seawall. These tetrapods were subsequently adopted as the base symbol. Naval Station Rota and its 10 commands provide operational and logistical support to the U.S. 6th Fleet throughout the Mediterranean. The Naval Station is a focal point of airlift and sealift support for Navy, Marine Corps, Army, Air Force, and multinational forces. In addition, Rota supports other U.S. agency operations such as NASA's space shuttle flights. The mission here is more important than ever before. As the politics of Southern Europe, Southwest Asia, and Africa reflect an ever-changing climate, the U.S. Armed Forces will continue to be forward deployed to the base. The base covers 6,000 acres and is uniquely situated to support U.S. forces stationed throughout Europe. The port at Rota, a full-service facility with the only U.S. Navy harbor pilot in the Med, is currently considered the top U.S. military port in the Mediterranean. Ships of all types, from patrol crafts to amphibious assault ships, stop in Rota for port visits after crossing the Atlantic, conducting operations in the Western Mediterranean, or prior to returning home. Rota is the only facility in the Mediterranean capable of conducting Mediterranean Amphibious Readiness Group, or MARG, washdowns. Each year, about 130 ships visit Rota, spending more than 750 in-port ship days. In addition to the base's port, Rota is home to a 12,000-foot fully capable runway that is kept busy with more than 5,000 aircraft passing through each year. The key role of the Air Department is to provide support of AMC's en route mission of troops and materials to Southwest Asia. The Naval Station Air Operations Department also handles more than 8,000 tons of cargo and mail annually. The Naval Station is also home to nearly 30 tenant commands. These commands provide a wide array of support services to the Naval Station, the 6th Fleet, and other U.S. agencies in Europe. The base's U.S. population totals nearly 6,000 people, comprised of about 3,000 active-duty service members, 2,100 family members, and approximately 500 U.S. civilian hires.
We recognize the service of our Persian Gulf troops and pay tribute to all veterans of all wars.
If they could answer, they would say, "Here, sir, press on and move forward."
Today is the third Sunday of Advent, the 7th of December.
Honolulu time.
Pearl Harbor's been
The
attacked.
attack was entirely without warning and presumably launched from aircraft carriers standing off Hawaii.
Ben, we're really at war.
We sure are.
This is the Army, Mr. Jones. The Army.
The United States is at war again, drawn into battle against Japan and Germany by the attack on Pearl Harbor.
In bed before, but you won't have it there anymore.
How much to get in?
Nothing. We're going to give you $21.
Oh, bank night. Giving any dishes away?
No, 10 plates.
10 plates. What a novelty. Now we can start our new set.
Go on, step inside.
Well, hey, come on, let's register before the drawing starts.
Think you're gonna win, huh?
Step right up, boys. Sign right here, please.
Please. Boy, what polite ushers.
Quiet. And let me have your signature right there, please.
I'd be delighted. And I hope I win.
Well, congratulations, men. We're glad to have you in the Army.
Thanks. What?
Army?
You won. Gangway, mutiny!
Boys, you're rolling in a lot of wealth. Your speech is free. Yes, sirree. And you've got your health.
Sure, we've got our health. And tell me why not? Take a look at the great Constitution we've got.
Say, this fellow we've been talking to might be our president before he's through.
Don't be...
Navy Training Films presents from the Commander Series, Commanding a U.S. Naval Station, a portrait of leadership. Today's Navy combines the most sophisticated and technologically advanced equipment in the world with a staff of perhaps the most intelligent, motivated, and well-trained people in the world. Developing commanding officers who can lead within this organization is a formidable, if not impossible, task. The creation